Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Holla. We them boys. Holla. We them boys. Holla. We making noise. Holla.
Boy! Senor, in my chamber window lies a book. Bring it hither to me in the orchard.
I'm already here, sir.
I know that, but I would have thee hence, and here again. I do much wonder that one man, seeing how much another man is a fool when he dedicates his behaviors to love, will, after he hath laughed at such shallow follies in others, become the argument of his own scorn by failing in love. And such man is Claudio. I have known when there was no music with him, but the drum and the fife, and now he'd rather hear the tabor and the pipe. I have known when he would have walked 10 miles afoot to see a good acre, and now will he lie 10 nights awake, carving the fashion of a new doublet. He was wont to speak plain and to the purpose, like an honest man and a soldier, and now he has turned orthography. His words are a very fantastical banquet, just so many strange dishes. May I be so converted and see with these eyes? I cannot tell, I think not. I will not be sorry, he will love me to an oyster. But I'll take my oath on it. Till he have made an oyster of me, he shall never make me such a fool. One woman is fair, yet I am well. Another is wise, yet I am well. Another virtuous, yet I am well. All graces be in one woman. One woman shall not come in my grace. Rich she shall be, that's certain. Wise, or all good. Virtuous, or I'll never cheat her. Fair, or I'll never look on her. Mild, or come not near me. Noble, or not or an angel. Of good discourse, and excellent musician, I will follow and please God. Come, prince and one share love, that will hide me in the arbor.
Music.
Yes, my good lord, how still the evening is, as hushed on purpose to grace harmony.
See you where Benedict has hid himself.
Oh, very well, my lord, the music has ended. We'll fit the kid box in the penny's worth.
I will hear that song again.
Oh good, my lord, tax not so bad a voice, to stand in music any more than once.
It is witness of still excellency to put a strange face on his own perfection. I pray thee, sing, and let me woo no more.
Because you talk of wooing, I will sing, since many a wooer doth commence his suit. To her he thinks not worthy, yet he woos, yet will he swear he loves.
Now, pray thee, come, or if thou wilt hold longer argument, do it in notes.
Note this before my notes. There's not a note of mine that's worth the noting.
Why? These are very crotchets that he speaks. Notes, forsooth, and nothing.
Now divine air, now is his soul ravished. Is it not strange that sheep's guts should hale souls out of men's bodies? Well, a horn for my money, when all's done.
Sigh no more, lady, sigh no more. Men were deceivers ever, one put in sea and one on shore. To one thing constant ever, then sigh not so, but let them go. And be you blithe and bonny, converting all your sounds of woe. It's a hey, nonny. Sing no more ditty, sing no more. Of dumps and dull, so dull and heavy, the fraud of man was ever so. Since summer first was leafy, then sigh not so, but let them go. And be you blithe and bonny, converting all your sounds of woe. It's a hey, nonny.
That's a good song.
And an ill singer, my lord.
Ha! No, faith. Thou singest well enough for a shift.
And he had been a dog that should have howled thus, they would have hanged him, and I pray God his bad voice bode no mischief. I had as lief heard the night raven, come what plague could have come after it.
Yeah, Mary, dost thou hear Balthasar? I pray thee, get us some excellent music for tomorrow night. We would have it at the Lady Hero's chamber window.
The best I can, my lord.
Do so. Farewell. Come hither, Leonardo. What is it you told me of today? That your niece Beatrice is in love with Senor Benedict.
Oh, hey, stuck on the falsity. I did never think that lady would have loved anyone.
No, nor I neither, but most wonderful that she should so dote on Senior Benedict, whom she hath in all outward behavior seemed every to arbor.
Is it possible? Sits the wind in that corner?
By my truth, my lord, I cannot tell what to think of it, but that she loves him with an enraged affection. It is past the infinite of this thought.
Maybe she doth, but counterfeit.
Faith, like enough.
Oh God, counterfeit. There was never counterfeit of passion came so near the life of passion as she discovers it.
Why? What effects of passion shows she?
Bait the hook well, this fish will bite.
What effects, my lord? She will sit you. You heard my daughter tell you how.
She did, indeed.
How? How, pray you? You amaze me. I thought her spirit had been invincible again at all assaults of affection.
I would have sworn it had, my lord, especially against Benedict.
I should think this a gull, but that the white-bearded fellow speaks it. Knavery cannot, sure, hide himself in such reverence.
He hath ta'en the infection. Hold it up.
Has she made her affection known to Benedict?
No, and swears she never will. That's her torment.
This true, indeed, so your daughter says. Shall I, says she, that have so oft encountered him with scorn, write to him that I love him?
This says she now when she is beginning to write to him. For she will be up 20 times a night, and there she will sit in her smock till she have writ a sheet of paper. My daughter tells us all.
Now, you talk of a sheet of paper. I remember a pretty guest your daughter told us of.
Oh, when she had read it and was reading it over, she found Benedict and Beatrice between the sheet.
That.
Oh, she tore the letter into 1,000 halfpence, railed at herself, that she should be so immodest to write to one thing that she knew would flout her. I measure him, she says, by my own spirit, for I should flout him if he writ to me. Yes, though I love him, I should.
Then down upon her knees she falls, weeps, sobs, beats her heart, tears her hair, prays, curses. Oh, sweet Benedict, God give me patience.
She doth indeed, my daughter says so, and the ecstasy hath so much overwhelmed her that my daughter is sometime afeard she will do a desperate outrage to herself. It is very true.
It were good that Benedict knew of it by some other if she will not discover it.
To what end? He would make but a sport of it and torment the poor lady worse.
And he should. If it were alms to hang him, she's an excellent, sweet lady, and out of all suspicion, she is virtuous.
And she is exceeding wise.
In everything but loving Benedict, I would, had she bestowed this damage on me, I would have dashed all other respects and made her half myself. I pray you, tell Benedict of it and hear what us will say.
Very good, thank you.
Hero thinks surely she will die. For she says she will die if you love her not. And she will die ere she make her love known. And she will die if he woo her, rather than she will bait one breath of her accustomed crossness.
She doth well. If she should make tender of her love, 'tis very possible he'll scorn it. For the man you all know hath a commendable spirit.
He is a very proper man.
He hath indeed a good outward happiness.
Before God and in my mind, very wise.
He doth indeed show some sparks that are like wits.
And I take him to be valiant.
and in the managing of quarrels, you may say he is wise, for either he avoids them with great restriction, or undertakes them with most Christian-like fear.
If you do fear God, must necessarily keep peace. If you break the peace, be ought to enter into a quarrel with fear and trembling.
So will he do. For the man doth fear God. However, it seems not in him by the same large jest he will make. Well, I am sorry for your niece. Shall we go seek Benedict and tell him of her love?
Never tell him, my lord. Let her wear it out with good counsel.
Nay, that's impossible. She may wear her heart out first.
Well, we will hear further of it by your daughter. Let it cool the while. I love Benedict well, and I could wish he would modestly examine himself to see how much he unworthy so good of a lady.
My lord, will you walk? Dinner is ready.
Let there be the same net spread for her, and that must your daughter and her gentlewoman carry. The sport will be when they hold one of opinion of another's dotage, and no such matter. That is the scene that I will see, which will be merely a dumb show. Let us send her to call him into dinner.
This can be no trick. The conference was sadly born. They have the truth of this from Hero. They seem to pity the lady. It seems her affections have their full bent. Love me, why, it must be requited. I hear how I am censored. They say I will bear myself proudly, if I perceive the love come from her. They say, too, that she will rather die than give any sign of affection. I did never think to marry. I must not seem proud. Happy are they that hear their detractions and can put them to mending. They say the lady is fair. 'Tis a truth. I can bear them witness, and virtuous. 'Tis so. I cannot reprove it, and wise, but for loving me. By my troth, it is no addition to her wit, nor no great argument of her folly, for I will be horribly in love with her. I may chance have some odd quirks and remnants of wit broken on me, because I have railed so long against marriage. But doth not the appetite alter? A man loves the meat in his youth that he cannot endure in his age. Shall quips and sentences and these paper bullets of the brain awe a man from the career of his humor? No, the world must be peopled. When I said I would die a bachelor, I did not think I should live till I were married. Here comes Beatrice. By this day, she's a fair lady. I do spy some marks of love in her.
Against my will, I am sent to bid you come into dinner.
Fair Beatrice, I thank you for your pains. You take pleasure, then, in the message?
Yeah, just so much as you may take upon a nice point and choke a doll withal. You have no stomach, signor, fare you well.
Ha! Against my will, I am sent to bid you to come into dinner. There's a double meaning in that I took no more pains for those things than you took pains to thank for. That's as much to say. Any pains that I take for you is as easy as thanks. If I do not take pity of her, I am a villain. If I do not love her, I am a Jew. I will go get her picture.